What's up, my nutty buddies? Toy Insanity here. It's Nut Insanity 5. A little bit of Squirrel Insanity, Funko Insanity. Nut Insanity. And we've officially come to today, June 1st, our first true nut appearing on the Insanity calendar. Wow, 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 wow. Doop, 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 doop. And it's hazelnuts. Happy National Hazelnut Day, June 1st. Okay. I got a sack of mixed nuts because I can tell you already, I don't like hazelnuts. I didn't want to commit to some kind of full bag of hazelnuts. But we're going to talk about what is a hazelnut? Why is it a true nut instead of a droop insanity? And we'll also talk about Squirrel Girl and her sidekick called Tippy Toes. A little bit of Dollar Insanity. Found 2 mixed nut sacks at the Doll Hair Tree. This one's called Power Blend. That's what I just dumped out. Peanuts, almonds, pistachios, hazelnuts, walnuts. And that first bag had only 2. 2 hazelnuts. Well, this one has at least 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. So you remember, Nut Insanity 1 through 4, all droops. Culinarily, we call them nuts. We put them in the mixed nut sack. But botanically, they are so far from true nuts. The only true nuts that we tend to recognize that we eat are chestnuts and hazelnuts. Acorns are also true nuts, but we don't eat them, nor do they have a national day. Anyway, let me just remind myself. It's not that bad. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I don't like them. Well, let's keep them out for appearance's sake. But this is called the Paleo Nut Mix. Peanuts, cashews, almonds, walnuts, hazelnuts. Walnut Day was last month. Show me a hazelnut. Okay, one? Almonds. Delicious. Cashews. Bless you. Delicious. Pecans and walnuts. Neither of these had pecans. So these are walnuts. National Walnut Day, May 17th. Very delicious. National Almond Day, February 16th. National Cashew Day will be in November. Oh my gosh, this one had pistachios. National Pistachio Day was Feb 26th. There's our meager hazelnut collection. So the deal, if you remember, droop, fleshy fruit, exocarp, pit. The nut is the seed inside the pit. Okay? Cherries, peaches, apricots, plums, even coconuts are all droops. But in those examples, even cherries, my man, we value the fruit, not the pit. Everything I just talked about, pecans, pistachios, walnuts, cashews. Forgot one. Whatever. Those are your droops where we there's one where we eat the kernel. True nut, no exocarp, the no pit. The seed is the nut. All right? I'll be with you in a minute, babe. All right, there they are. Oh, yeah. And National Peanut Day, we can't forget, will be September 13th. That's going to be amazing. Squirrel Girl was created in 1991 by Marvel Comics. Oh, there's one. Of course. She was just kind of a lighthearted take instead of these heavy themes of saving the world. It was just kind of like, what if we had a girl who was a mutant and her superpower was she could talk to squirrels. Ah, there's one. Tippy Toes, Squirrel Insanity. Once upon a time, I rehabilitated a squirrel. It is the video officially called Squirrel Insanity. Oh, yeah, National Nut Day. Nut Day itself. We'll probably do a tier ranking of all the nuts. That's, of course, October 22. And did you know the character's real name is Doreen Aline Green. Triple rhyming name. And did you know, the only other thing I can tell you about Squirrel Girl here on National Hazelnut Day is that when she's introduced to the MCU or whatever the MC television shows are, it's going to be played by that lady who's Lily on the AT&T commercials, okay? So shout out to her representing. But listen, I can tell you much more stuff about hazelnuts. World's top producer is Turkey. Turkey accounts for 70% of the world's hazelnuts. Number 2 producer is Italy. And number 3 is the U.S. U.S. number 3 again. Company Nutella. I cannot stand Nutella. It's not as bad on the list of things I hate, such as mayonnaise and sour cream and ranch dressing. But it's just not for me. But that company, they purchased 25% of the global hazelnut market. Hazelnuts used to be called filberts, at least in the U.S. The state of Oregon produces 90% of the U.S. supply of hazelnuts, of which 99% go to Europe and Asia. Europeans and Asians apparently absolutely love hazelnuts. This is Tippy Toes. Is I missing that? The deal with filberts. So the growers there in Oregon called them filberts for decades until 1991. They officially changed the name to hazelnuts, I guess, to be in line with the rest of the world. That's what I collected from my mixed nut sacks. I'll stuff my face. One last bite. Hazelnut love. Let me know your favorites. True nut right there. It do be looking a lot like an acorn. All right, here it is. Here it goes. Full flavor explosion in my mouth. Not great. It's not terrible. It's not vomit inducing. It's certainly not great. Maybe it's an acquired taste. Like, share, subscribe, stick around, thumbs up, and tell your mom, tell the nut farmers of America. Nut Insanity going strong. Insanity calendar 2022.